Welcome to A Day in Ashram Part 2. I hope that you have comprehended the previous class and understood all the things that what we have learnt in the Part 1, my dear children. As we saw that we have learnt how C.F. Andrews has described the ashram and how he has described the internal and external beauty of the ashram and how the children were doing their daily routine and at what time they get up and who established that ashram. These are all the things that what we have learnt in the previous class. Am I right, my dear children? Shall we move on to the remaining part of the lesson? Yes. See, in the previous class that we had seen these things, C.F. Andrews, who is called the author of this lesson, and also that we had seen how as Rabindranath Tagore is talking to the people. This is the exterior beauty which was described in the previous class, my dear children. And then in the second paragraph that we come across how the author has described the internal beauty of that ashram, that too about the choristers, the early song, early prayer. Okay, these are all the things that we have learnt in the previous class. After doing the morning prayer, they were assembling in a field, and then they were doing some yogic exercises. After doing some meditation, children, they were going to stand under the tree and under the shadow of the tree, and they did the morning prayer there. Am I right? So this is what that we have learnt in the previous class, my dear friends. Shall we move on to the next one? Shall we move on to the next paragraph, my dear children? Yes. Let us see what the author has described in the present paragraph. When the morning work is over, the boys bath and go to their meal. About 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the classes begin again. But at this time, the work is chiefly with the hands as well as with the mind. Handiwork is practiced, and the boys' own natural tastes are very soon discovered. Some prefer carpentry, others prefer mechanical work, others enjoy spinning and weaving. Others became skilled draftsmen and painters. Others are musicians. See, my dear children, here the education is, the learning process is taking little different compared to the other learning environment, my dear children. See, how was the learning is quite different in Shantiniketan. This question, okay, if this question arises, children, that we can get the answer for this question in this paragraph. See, the author has described how Shantiniketan, how was the education in Shantiniketan is little different from the natural one or our regular classes. Got it? See there, what the children were doing after finishing their morning prayer and morning work, children. See, after finishing their morning work, they get bath. Bath in the sense, they are taking the bath, children. And they were having the meal in the afternoon. They do their morning works. After finishing their morning works, what we have learned in the previous paragraphs, they were having their meal at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And in the afternoon, the classes were beginning. What are the things that we can observe in the afternoon classes, children? See, look at there, children. In the afternoon classes, the handiwork is preferred. So, look at these lines, my dear children. Got it? The handiwork is given more importance in the afternoon. See, handiwork is practiced. Boys' own natural tastes are discovered very soon. Some students are doing carpentry, some students are practicing music, some students are practicing doing mechanical work, some others are doing spinning, some are doing draftman. Like this, the students are doing the work, are practicing, are learning the skills in their interested fields. Got it, my dear friends? See, this is how the learning process was taking place at the Shantiniketan. Got it, my dear friends? The natural tastes of the students are soon discovered and they were promoted, they were given the facility to expose their individual talents in the particular field, my dear children. That is how the learning process was taking place in the Shantiniketan, my dear children. This is how it is quite different compared to the normal or the natural schools, my dear children. Got it? So, in the sense, every child, every student can choose their individual taste, my dear friend, individual interest, or optional courses are opened there. They can go or they can learn whatever they choose that they like. This is how the this is how the learning was taking place in the Shantiniketan. Have you understood, my dear friends? Have you understood the paragraph number 5? So, in paragraph number 5, the author is described that Shantiniketan is given the exposure to the students to express their own taste or to go with their optional subjects. Got it, my dear children? Okay. See, the fields like the interesting fields like mechanical, music, spinning, weaving, handiwork. These are all the different learning areas. Those areas were also dealt there, and the people are getting the chance to learn those things in the Shantiniketan. Got it? Yes. Shall we move on to the next one? See here, the entire process timetable from morning to evening is explaining by the author here. That we had seen what the students or what the children do in the morning and what they do in the afternoon. Got it? Like this. And also, apart from this, the children are doing some other activities also, children. Okay, let us see. Yes. There is very little book work in the afternoon. School is over at about 4 o'clock, and then there is rush to get first into the great open fields for football. Our Shantiniketan boys are famous everywhere for their sports and games. See, my dear friends, you can look at the picture here. There was a exposure, even there was a chance to expose their sports skills also, my dear children. See, in the afternoon, they were practicing their interested, they were working in interested field. Optional fields were practiced. After that, only little book work were introduced. They were doing a very little book work. That means doing the homework or writing things, children. Okay. Writing things were practiced only a few minutes. After that, after the school is over, where do the children going, rushing, children? Yes, they are rushing towards the field. Okay, why do the children going to the field, my dear children? Yes, usually that we go to the field for play now. Yes, in the same way, the children of that Shantiniketan were rushing to the field after the 4 o'clock, after the school hours to play. And especially the children of Shantiniketan are very famous around, okay, around that area children. For which game? In which game that they are very familiar? Yes, you are right. They are very familiar and very famous in the football. Got it? See there children. They are very familiar in the game of football. Not only football, in every games they were okay, well versed. But if you come to football children, okay, that was their the children are playing football professionally. That is why they are very famous in that area. As in this picture that you can observe, the children are playing in the field. That too, could you tell me which game that they are playing, children? Yes, you are right. They are playing football. Okay. Yes, they spend their time in the fields by playing football, and they have maintained the boys of the Shantiniketan maintained a good name in the sports field also, children. Got it? Let us see. In the afternoon, they practice their they work on their interesting fields. They do some handicrafts, spinning, or the things whichever or whatever they have taken as optional. They practice that. After that, there was a little book work. After finishing the little book work, they are coming to field and they spent in playing. Got it? In the afternoon. In the evening, at sunset, they return from the field and sit down once more for a short time to meditate in silence. See, children. Again, they were reassembling. In the morning, they were assembling to do the prayer and they were doing the meditation. After doing some their daily routine, they were going to school and doing the and practice their work. After practicing their work in the afternoon, they are coming to the field and playing. So in the evening, okay, after playing the field, they get some time to refresh themselves. After getting refreshed, they were assembling again, children. After the sunset, they were assembling or they are returning from the field, and again they were okay sitting down once again to meditate in silence. Got it? Meditate in the sense to do the meditation or do some yogic exercises or to get some concentration. Got it? So like this, they were assembling again, children. Yes, in the evening they are meditating again. Then what they do after doing the meditation? See, as night comes, fairy tales are told. Wow. See there. Do you like stories? Yes. Okay. Everybody will like the stories now. As the night comes, fairy tales are told, short dramas are recited, our Gurudeva's songs are sung, and different schools gathering are held. See, it is a unique way of learning taking place at Shantiniketan children. They were busy 24/7. From morning to evening, they are busy in different fields. This is what called the all-round development. Every fields are touched here. Meditation, sports, learning. Got it? And art, architecture, horticulture, everything is practiced there. See there. In the night, as the night comes, children, fairy tales are told. In a sense, the children will get the chance to listen a good stories. After listening the good stories, children, dramas are recited, dramas are practiced. In a sense, acting was also dealt there. Nowadays, if you want to practice drama, that we have to take the separate course. Rangayana, Kailasam. Am I right? These are all the schools which teach the drama children. Even in our management also, that we have maintained a drama section in Saneli and in Sidigere, that we see drama schools, my dear friends. Siva Sanchara is there now, like that. So, but in Shantiniketan, it was inculcated in the daily process itself. It included in their regular classes. See, unknowingly the children are learning, unknowingly the children are involving in the dramas, and singing, music, like this. In every field, the children were involving. Nodi, our drama mododra jotege, they were singing the song. Especially the Gurudeva songs are sung. Who is the Gurudeva here? Yes, Rabindranath Tagore. Am I right? Rabindranath Tagore's songs were sung and they were practiced. Apart from that, children, different schools gathering are held. Inter-school participation, inter-school meet in different fields like inter-school drama competition, inter-school drawing competition, inter-school singing competition, like this. Different school competitions, different school meets were held in the Shantiniketan, and they are getting a good entertainment also, children, in the art and other section, in art and other cultural section. See, the children of the Shantiniketan are busy even in the evening and night. By 9 o'clock, all are glad to retire to rest. And again, the choristers go around the ashram singing their last evening hymn. There can be no question as the happiness of the life of our boys. Their faces tell the story to their joy and their freedom. There is no freer life in India than the life of the children at Shantiniketan. Wow. After finishing their meal in night, by 9 o'clock, by 9 o'clock, they are glad to retire to their rest. Rest in a sense, they are going to rest. In a sense, they are going to sleep, children. Again, the choristers go around the ashram singing their last evening song. In the morning, also the choristers were singing the morning prayer, and after finishing their dinner, again they are going around the ashram singing their prayer. This was their routine, children. This was their routine, and the children at Shantiniketan were enjoying this type of atmosphere. There can be no question as to the happiness of the life of the boys at Shantiniketan. The boys are so much happy, children. There was no boundary, for the happiness of the children enjoying at the Shantiniketan. They are developing in almost all the areas. That is what we say as a all-round development of the children who are taking place at Shantiniketan. And the children or the boys at Shantiniketan are very happy to enjoy their life, children. So, and their faces tell the story of their joy and their freedom. They are so free to enjoy their life at the Shantiniketan. There is no freer life in India than the life of children at Shantiniketan. See, children. During that period, India was not got even the freedom children when it was when Shantiniketan was established. That is why the author is using this phrase. There is no freer life. In the sense, the Indians were fighting for the freedom, but the children at Shantiniketan are enjoying their freedom in the Shantiniketan itself. It means they are enjoying their free life at the Shantiniketan. See children, how was the education was completely differ from the present day education at Shantiniketan. I hope that you have understood the lesson, and after going through the text or paragraphs again children, there are some exercises in your textbook. I hope that you will do those exercises, and all those exercises are related to these 9 paragraphs, and if you have understood this lesson children, it will be very easy to attend those exercises. You do it in your home, and maintain a separate notebook and write those question and answers and exercises in your notebook. Have you understood, my dear friends? Yes, I hope that you have understood. Shall we stop? Yes, thank you all, and do the homework which was given to you. Okay.